Endoscopic neurosurgery, the number one limiting factor is bleeding, visibility, and the ability to control that bleeding. It's a major issue. It's not uncommon for us to have to stop a procedure short of our goal because of recurrent bleeding that we can't really stop, or where we get bleeding that requires prolonged irrigation lasting 10-15 minutes or even longer, and those prolonged periods of time increase the infection risk for the patient. The device would answer a problem that we have in endoscopic neurosurgery that to this point we do not have a good answer for.
This is our device, a prototype, 30 times scale of the final implementation. Our device is a hemostatic film dispenser and isolation chamber. It is composed of a handle that, when actuated, will rotate a coil that has hemostatic films stored between the turns. This will push the films forward by a bending motion. The surgeon deploys the device down the working channel of an endoscope and onto a point bleed, isolating the blood from the bleed away from the cerebral spinal fluid by capturing it within the housing that surrounds the coil. The surgeon leaves the housing on the bleed for a few minutes to allow the film to bond before removing it, with an estimation being of 2 minutes time for the hemostasis to occur. The result is hemostasis with the device primed to stop the next bleed. The housing is attached by 4 fasteners, allowing customization in the hemostat used and replacement of the films or the cartridge itself throughout the procedure.
Despite the progress that we made on our device, there are still refinements that we'd like to make. Adding features such as a counter to the handle would add functionality and usability to our device. To make these final improvements and prepare our device for market, we are seeking outside investors.
We are seeking an investment of $12,500 to eliminate any cost associated with previous development and to cover any costs incurred from legal fees. We are seeking a 5% royalty based on total net sales for licensees' dispositions and the licensed products and processes. The potential licensee stands to earn an estimated 244% return on investment, marketing to just 2.3% of the market the first year after the device is ready for distribution. This number is based on the initial investment of $12,500 divided from the potential earnings of $43,000. Future projections show that our device has the potential to earn revenues of $471,710 with 25% market penetration. Penetration into 100% of the market could lead to potential revenues of almost $1.9 million.
There are tens of thousands of pediatric surgeries performed each year in the United States. Each one would benefit immediately from having this device in their surgeon's hands. Their need is abundant, plain as day. And with your help, we can get these devices put into the market and make each pediatric surgery performed more safe.